We're going to show how versatile the BK Precision 1760 is with many different voltage and current options. Right now, the two separate supplies, the one on the left, the one on the right, Anthony calls B and I call that A, are showing independent voltages. As you can see, 30 volts over here, 20 volts over there, and it has a third supply which is ground referenced. These can be connected to ground or not. They can be floated, but this one here is permanently connected to ground. And this one can be adjusted between 4 volts and 6.5 volts. Now, if you need more voltage, you can connect the two supplies together internally. And so if I press this button here, it's got these two supplies that this one tracks the voltage that's on that one. And you can see that 20 volts plus 20 volts is 40 volts. And then we can get up to 60 volts by joining them together. Even though you only read 30 volts here, and you only read 30 volts here. Now this supply here, if you want to know what voltage you've set it to, you can change this meter over here to show what this supply is doing. So you see 6.5 volts, 6.5 volts there, a little less than 4 volts on both of these. So there are 3 completely independent supplies there, and that's how it works pretty much on voltages. Now current is a little bit tricky. There's a current limit adjustment here, that if you don't want to go too high in current, you want to limit the current, that would limit the current. So I can turn the voltage up. I have a load in series here, and you can see that at 1.2 volts I have limited the current to 3.6. I can also measure the current, and you can see actually 0.36 amps. All right. Turning the voltage up any higher doesn't go any higher, but I can change the current limit to a little bit higher and then go up in voltage and current, and this is 4 volts, and we've got 1.14 amp, and then we can turn this thing all the way up and show that this supply, each of these supplies can go up to 2 amps. And so here we are at 2 amps, and we go no higher. The other one is the same. But now we can gang these up to get twice as much current. So if I press the this tracking button, and now we're going to go in parallel, we put the two in parallel, and let's see if we've got, I think we have to do this on the other supply up here to get the combined current. So you do that over here. We want to turn this one up all the way so that they track. Okay, so it says we've got, okay, we're limited in current here, but we're at 0.6. Let's turn this one up. You know how this thing works. So you can see these are voltages. Let's go look at the, well, this one's showing current, that one's showing voltage. So we've got almost 0.5, basically 0.5, and this one's got 0.5 as well, showing the two currents add up to an amp. And then we can go up, and the sum of the two currents here is appearing on the in the sum. And then we can go all the way up to 2 amps plus 2 amps is 4 amps. So this thing is capable of 4 amps. And we can limit it down to any current we want. And this resistor is getting pretty hot. So as you can see, very versatile things you can do with this triple output BK Precision 1760 power supply. This is the older version that I bought on eBay, and you can see it's got some discoloration on it. The Model A version that you buy brand new, or they're selling used ones, has a 4-digit indicator. That's basically the difference between the old one and the new one, so that you can show the voltage to 4 digits precision instead of 3.